He's right there.
Clear away.
And that is a late hit. He's out of bounds.
Ever wondered what it feels like to be hit by a freight train wearing a football helmet? Well, today we're about to give you a front row seat to the bone-rattling, adrenaline-pumping collisions that define the NFL. Kicking off our list at number 20, we have a play that still sends shivers down the spine. Sean Taylor's legendary hit on punter Brian Moorman during the 2006 Pro Bowl. Now, you wouldn't expect a punter to be on the receiving end of a brutal hit, but Taylor had other plans.
And through. Whether it was his decision or not, guess what? It was a bad choice.
I mean, come on. Who saw that coming? Even in the Pro Bowl, Taylor played with unmatched intensity. That hit became an instant classic, showcasing the ferocity of one of the game's greatest safeties. Moving on to hit number 19, we rewind to the 2010 AFC Divisional Playoff game where Ray Lewis unleashed a thunderous hit on Dustin Keller. It was a collision that echoed through the stadium and reverberated in the hearts of fans everywhere.
Sanchez throws middle. What a shot by Lewis on Dustin Keller as the ball arrived.
That's vintage Ray Lewis right there. Playoff intensity at its finest. Keller never stood a chance against the Ravens' defensive juggernaut. Now, let's talk about the hit at number 18. James Harrison's unforgettable collision with Mohamed Massaquoi in 2010. Harrison, known for his hard-hitting style, delivered a hit that left a lasting impression on both players and fans. Ouch, that had to hurt. Harrison's sheer power made him a force to be reckoned with. This hit is a prime example of why offensive players had to be on high alert when facing the Steelers. Stepping into hit number 17, we revisit the 2012 NFC Championship game where Cam Chancellor made his presence felt with a jaw-dropping hit on Vernon Davis. This was a moment that defined the Seahawks' Legion of Boom era. Chancellor was the enforcer of that defense, and this hit showcased the physicality that led the Seahawks to their Super Bowl victory. A championship statement, indeed. Now at number 16, we take a somber turn to a hit that wasn't just brutal, but also deeply emotional. Ryan Shazier's hit on Giovanni Bernard during the 2016 AFC wildcard game. It's a moment that transcended the game and brought everyone together. This hit was a turning point, reminding us of the inherent risk in the game we love. Shazier's resilience and recovery have since inspired countless fans around the world. Moving on to hit number 15, we enter the realm of controversy with Vontaze Burfict's hit on Antonio Brown during the 2016 AFC wildcard game. This play sparked debates on player conduct and safety, making it one of the most talked about moments in recent history.
Roethlisberger fires it to Antonio Brown.
The debate about the line between aggressive play and unnecessary roughness continues, but there's no denying the impact this hit had on this game's discourse. Now, at number 14, we rewind the 2019 AFC wildcard game where Jadeveon Clowney turned into a wrecking ball with a ferocious hit on Carson Wentz. This hit had fans on the edge of their seats and set the tone for the entire postseason. Clowney's hit showcased the raw power and intensity that makes football the thrilling sport we all love. Sliding to hit number 13, we revisit the 2019 season where Ryan Kerrigan showcased his pass rushing prowess with a bone-crushing hit on Sam Bradford. This play is a reminder that quarterbacks need to keep their eyes on the pass rushers at all times. Poor Sam Bradford never saw it coming. Kerrigan's speed and power made him a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. Now at number 12, we delve into the 2019 season where Myles Garrett found himself in the midst of controversy with a clash that made headlines worldwide. The hit on Mason Rudolph during the Browns-Steelers game shocked the football community. This was a moment that went beyond the field. It sparked debates about on-field conduct, player safety, and the fine line between aggression and foul play. Drum roll, please! Topping our list at number 11 is a hit that exemplifies the intensity and passion of the game. In 2019, Jamal Adams unleashed a sack attack on Baker Mayfield that left an indelible mark on the league. This hit showcased the sheer determination and explosiveness of Jamal Adams. It's moments like these that remind us why we love the hard-hitting nature of football. Now, breaking to the top 10, we go back to the 2019 season where Bud Dupree delivered a Seattle shutdown moment with a powerful hit on Russell Wilson. Dupree's relentless pursuit of the quarterback turned this play into an unforgettable highlight. Wilson, meet Dupree. This hit demonstrated the defensive prowess that makes the NFL so unpredictable. At number 9, we revisit the 2019 season where Bobby Wagner made a statement with a slam on Mason Rudolph. Wagner's hit showcased not only his tackling precision, but also the physicality that defines the Seahawks defense. Wagner is a tackling machine, and this hit was a masterclass in defensive execution. Rudolph surely felt the impact of that collision. Moving on to hit number 8, we go back to 2019 where Sheldon Richardson delivered a Buffalo Blast with a punishing hit on Josh Allen. Richardson's ability to disrupt plays in the backfield was on full display in this impactful moment.
Harmon contacted him initially, and then there's the hit from Jones.
Allen never had a chance. Richardson's hit underscored the physical nature of the game and the challenges quarterbacks face in the pocket. Returning to the 2019 AFC wildcard game, we revisit Jadeveon Clowney at number 7. This time, he delivers an encore performance with another impactful hit, this time on Carson Wentz. It's a testament to Clowney's ability to wreak havoc on opposing offenses. Breaking into the top 6, we shift to 2020 where Derrick Henry showcased his power with a Norman knockdown. The hit on Josh Norman was a display of Henry's physical dominance on the field. Henry doesn't just run over defenders, he delivers punishing hits as well. Norman found out firsthand what it's like to be in Henry's way. Now at number 5, we return to Jamal Adams, but this time with a Cleveland crush. In 2020, Adams laid a hit on Baker Mayfield that sent shockwaves through the stadium, showcasing the safety's tenacity and ferocity. Adams is a force to be reckoned with. Mayfield felt the impact of that hit, reminding everyone that Adams is always ready to deliver a statement on the field. Breaking into the top 4, we look back at Super Bowl 52 in 2018, where Malcolm Jenkins made a stand with a powerful hit on Brandon Cooks. Jenkins' tackle became a defining moment in the Eagles' championship run. Man, this hit was not just impactful, it was a part of the Eagles' journey to a historic Super Bowl victory. Jenkins set the tone for the defense with that standout play. Now at number 3, we revisit the 2019 season where TJ Watt delivered a Cincinnati crunch with a punishing hit on Andy Dalton. Watt's ability to disrupt offenses made him a standout player in the league. Watt is a defensive powerhouse, and this hit showcased his relentless pursuit of quarterbacks. Dalton had nowhere to hide from Watt's impact. Moving on to hit number 2, we go back to 2018 where Jabril Peppers unleashed a Cleveland clash with a hard-hitting tackle on Kareem Hunt. This hit showcased Peppers' ability to deliver a statement on the defensive side of the ball. Peppers made sure Hunt felt every bit of that hit. Defensive plays like these are what makes football so thrilling to watch. Finally, at number 1, we go back to 2009. Where Ray Lewis left his mark on prime time with a hit on Chad Ochocinco. Lewis, a legendary figure in the game, delivered a statement hit that embodied the intensity of Ravens football. Lewis was a force of nature, and this hit is a testament to the physicality and passion he brought to the game. Ochocinco learned firsthand what it meant to face the Ravens' legendary linebacker. Phew. That was a wild ride through some of the most bone-crushing moments the NFL has ever seen. Now, before you go, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more hard-hitting content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a tackle. I mean a video. Which hit left you in awe? Share your thoughts and your own favorite moments in the comments below. And hey, if you're craving more football excitement, check out our other videos right here. And until next time, stay pumped, stay safe, and remember, the game is never over on First Down Zone. Catch you in the next huddle.